So you can see here, make DBT widget the agent built for index and engineering, grounded in your lineage test contracts and metric definition. It writes with full project context from the first line. It compiles before it builds, it validates before you review. No MCP to configure, no DAV stock to maintain. So try it today. So you can go with this one. Okay. So after come to this point, okay, everyone joined. So resend verification email. So then open Gmail. Okay. So please verify your account. Open. Verify your email address. Okay. So then see, you can check here. Okay. I'm currently using DBT core. So I'm currently using the open source version of DBT for production. So need to install everything. It will we need to install on the on premises, like we need to install on the in the laptop. So instead of using core, use cloud because of nowadays everyone having the data inside the cloud, right? Even our images, videos, everything on the cloud, right? So that's why we are going with the cloud. So I currently use DBT. I currently have a DBT account that I use for production. So I don't currently use DBT, but I have the past. I'm new to DBT. Other I don't identify with the option above. Okay. So I'm clicking for training and I'm giving learning. Okay, next. So wait, it's loading. It's complete. Okay. So this is so now we are okay. Here project name analytics. You can change this project name. Okay. Bank. Okay. Data bank report generating. Bank report. Bank reports generating project. Okay. So click on see configure your development environment, set up a repository, click on continue. So connection. So add new connection. See what are we can connect with the DBT, PostgreSQL, Snowflake, Redshift, BigQuery, Databricks, Apache Spark, Starburst, Trino, compatibility, Synapses, Fabric, Athena, Teradata. Okay, review. Okay, so we are going with Snowflake. Click on this. Snowflake connection name Snowflake account. So what we do, we go to this one. Here we have the Snowflake account. Account means copy this identifier, okay, identifier, and go to here and paste here. Okay. So database, okay, go to again here and close this one. Okay. So go to home button. Okay. Open any worksheet. Okay. So login again. Open worksheet. Okay. I'm opening a new SQL file. So I'm choosing the database. I have the database of these are sample database, Snowflake, Snowflake Learning DB, Snowflake sample data. user dollar time variant hall. Okay, I'm using dev back raw data, and this is the schema dev back raw data handling. Okay, and here I am running the command like show tables. So select star from customers. Okay, so I have only three. Okay, Um, so three columns only. Okay, 20 records. Now I need select star from databases, dev back raw data, dev bank handling, two tables. Okay, customers, three dots, place name data. Okay, I'm taking fully qualified name. Okay. We're going for IDs also. So see, okay. Here we have only ID1 column, ID2 column, records in ID1, 1, 4, ID2, 2 null. Okay, and I'm copying this database name. So dev bank dt data. Okay, copy this one, go to here, paste here. So this is the database name. So warehouse. So actually, we need to create the warehouse. You can use compute warehouse, but we are creating our own warehouse. So here go with create. I'm not creating warehouse properly. Properly means it's like about one page code. Okay. So we need to mention everything inside. Just I'm giving like simple warehouse, create warehouse, transformations, 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 bank, bank reporting, generates reporting, generates. Okay, what I given name here, bank transformations of bank reporting, generate bank data. Okay, transformations, bank reporting, generating bank data reports. Okay, so I'm creating the warehouse. Okay, so I'm copying these warehouse name. Okay, and I'm aiming go to the dbt and paste the warehouse. Okay, so transformations, bank reporting, generating bank data reports. Okay, so now after this save. Okay, so edit. Okay, so you can edit from this point. Okay, so now connection is not done. Now go to, okay, suppose if you have done anything in the dbt, it's going to change enter dbt. So what you have the connections. Okay, so go to connections, open Snowflake, here connections. Okay, scroll down, connection name Snowflake, account, database, warehouse. Okay, and then edit. So again, not showing up. Wait, wait. Okay, go to account. Mhm. Okay, no problem. So here you have dashboard, catalog, dashboard, studio, canvas, insight, architecture. So we can go with this. Okay, from connections we need to go. Okay, or you can go with from studio. connection, Snowflake. Okay. So username and password. Okay. Username is time variant all. Okay. Go to here. We don't know the username. Then the command show users your time and all. Or can go to fields. Okay. Account details. Um, this is the login name. Okay. You can type the command show users or you can go to this profile. Type paste here. Okay. Then password. We already know this is our password. For same for Snowflake and DBT, I use same password for everything I use. Okay. And schema. Okay. So by default, when you create the when you connecting Snowflake with the DBT, so we already given these database name, right? So in this database, we have show schemas. We have uh, Dev bank raw data handling information schema public. So when we create the database by default, it's going to create information schema and public. And this Dev bank raw data handling we created. Okay. So now when we are doing this connection setup, by default, it's going to create one schema in the Snowflake. So by default, it will take dbt underscore thall, but you can give our own name. So what name you going to give? Um, here. So I'm deleting this one. So we have the database name, right? Dev bank raw data, dev bank raw data handling. So dev bank raw data, I'm copying this one, I'm pasting, and I'm giving the transformations because of whatever we do in the Snowflake, it will reflect in that schema. So by default, one schema will create DBT bank raw data transfer. Suppose if you are not giving this one, see target name and threads, see test connection. So schema is required. So that's why we need to give name. By default, we will take the name or we can give the name and test connection. Okay. If it is success, then we are have already done. We think we have done good. So see. So setup we finished preparing your testing connection. We use dbt to validate your supply connection settings and complete your test completed successfully. You are good to go and save. Okay, save. Okay, so after this we need to connect with github, gitlab, manager, gitlog. So manager means by default you can give anything. Okay? Snowflake dbt and dbt. Okay? uh, okay, bank raw data transformations. Okay, you can give like this. That is managed by default in DBT Cloud. And if you want to give, go to GitHub, connect GitHub account. So username, mail ID, I'm giving so my 616 at gmail dot com and dot is not typing here. Okay. So this is one of way you try to create. Okay, I will take this. My 616. Okay, at Gmail. Password is
Madhu, first we need to sign up this GitHub account, right? Or
Yes.
else we need to log in same credentials which is using in DBT or Snowflake,
No, no, no. We need to create GitHub account. Which one you use
separate
most?
account.
Yeah, separate account. Okay. I don't have the password. Okay, what we do? Just come back. Okay, come back. Come back. So, but you connect with GitHub. So I'm not connected with GitHub now. Okay. Let me have that. Okay, I'm not connected with GitHub. Okay, I forgot the password. It will take the time. So what do? You connect with the GitHub. Okay, click on Git. First, create the GitHub account and connect. But I'm by default I'm using this one. The dev bank data transformation deposit transformations dev bank raw data transformations files, okay, or transformations code. Okay, so create by default we have from the dbt cloud. Okay, so this is the environment. See, start developing in the studio. Get started with CLI. Check out the getting started tutorial. Learn more about how to structure your dbt project. Okay. Left side you can see catalog, dashboard, studio, canvas, insights, application. Set up CLI. Leave the feedback. Ask support assistance. Get resource. And this is I'm able to see IBM Talent Hall. Okay. So previously we have different names. Now it's changed. Changed. Many. I think many months back it changed. Okay. And okay, this is on tomorrow we will continue the complete with the practical with the data. Okay. So yeah, there's now any doubt to anyone here from this point up to here connecting with DBT, any doubt, any issue, how to connect the DBT, Snowflake with DBT. Anybody? Any doubts?
Just know how to create the manage repositories now. In real
I
time, it will get default or what?
no. Manage repository, but that is provide the DBT cloud, but we don't use in real time. So just I forget the my password, that's why I'm using the manager repository. But you need to go with GitHub. First create GitHub account, then create DBT account. First create GitHub account, then create first create GitHub account, then create Snowflake account, then DBT account, then connect. While connecting, use a GitHub, not manage it. Okay, I given password. I forgot. It will take the time. That's why. Okay, I will connect tomorrow with GitHub only. Okay, I will reset password. Clear? So Ravi, Habi, Harun, Harita,
Yes.
Mudit, Satya.
మధు గారు
Yeah, Anki Satya.
నాకు ఇది యాక్సెస్ అవ్వట్లేదండి గూగుల్ డ్రైవ్ మీ రికార్డ్స్
అవునా? సరే నేను ఇస్తానండి. ఇప్పుడు ఇస్తాను.
మీరు పర్మిషన్ ఇవ్వలేదు యాక్సెస్ డినైడ్ అని వస్తుంది
అవునా? ఓకే. మీరు ఏ మెయిల్ ఐడితో వచ్చారు?
సేమ్ ఈమెయిల్ అండి ఇప్పుడు నేను మీకు పెట్టమంటారా ఈమెయిల్ ఐడి
ఆహా! ఒక నిమిషం ఉండు. చూసా. ఇప్పుడు చూసా. అలానే ఉన్నాడు. అలానే ఉండండి. చేస్తున్నా. క్లాస్‌లో ఉన్నా.
ఓకే
ఓకే. ఓకే. 3 డాట్ వైల్ షోయింగ్ జెమినీ. ఓకే. మీ మెయిల్ ఐడి లేదా ఇక్కడ?
ఎన్ సత్య
ఉంది కదండీ. ఏంటి సత్య?
అది రావట్లేదు ఇప్పుడే క్లిక్ చేసి చెప్తాను అన్నమాట అండి
ఇంతకుముందుకే ఇచ్చేసాను. మీరు జూలై 8 ఫోల్డర్ ఇచ్చారు. So వచ్చేదా అండి? హలో సత్య గారు. Sir, okay. If anybody having doubt regarding the session, can I off the meeting? Sir, మాట్లాడొచ్చు కదా?
Yes, ma'am.
ఓకే.